focus of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, spanning the middle. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size. That's right there.
Wow! And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Lopez in the post, kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Inside. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lots of room. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Jackson attacking. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Fortis, he's checked in for Lopez.
Buck substitution.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Thunder leading by 5. Here's Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has never seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wright's checked in.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Wright finds Middleton. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw this game. Middleton, no good on the free throw. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just a great read by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Antetokounmpo. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Pass to Caruso. Williams with the screen. And Caruso, good for 3. Caruso's got 7 points.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Graham.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good again that time. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Johnson comes in for Damian Lillard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Johnson inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the foul on Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Middleton passes to Wright. Here's Prince. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
Pass to Dort. It's stolen by Wright. Prince, the pass to Portis. Here he goes. And then Portis Giannis with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on right to the inside, and stolen by Middleton. Up top, Johnson. Right, the pass to Johnson. Middleton outside. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Caruso. Into the lane, and he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Hartenstein with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Joe. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Milwaukee foul. Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. 36 seconds left in the first half of this game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Wiggins got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Wallace. Williams up top. To the left side wing. Here's Hartenstein. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Get ready for the fans at courtside.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. That one's no good. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Pass to Wallace. Williams up top. Antetokounmpo covering. And the shot's good. Bucks trail by 9.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound, Lillard. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Caruso with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Williams against Lillard. Pass to Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Dort with a steal. Going all the way to the rack by himself. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Milwaukee now. 11-point game. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Wiggins, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Over Williams. Second shot opportunity. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Count that one.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Hardenstein passes to Joe. Fires from deep. Another shot. And Hardenstein with the lay-in. Hardenstein's got his first points in this one.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now here's Wallace, hounded by Wright. Pass to Hardenstein. And here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Jackson finds Lopez. Right outside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Wiggins outside. Driving in. Rejected by Lopez. Right outside. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Dort right side. Portis with the steal. Middleton against Caruso. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in.
In for the Bucks. Number 12.
There's 38 seconds left in the third.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Dort for 3. Counted. From distance. Dort's got 5 now.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Right, the pass to Lopez. 15 seconds left in the third.
Oklahoma City foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for
First free throw is good.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
And Lopez drops them both. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jackson on him.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Milwaukee timeout.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girl.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large? And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And Dame Dalla completing the break.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. There's the 3. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 11. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Middleton has checked in for Milwaukee. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Williams. Oh!
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And the three-pointer goes.
And really, there is no defense for this. Lillard is just this good. You gotta love it when he's locked in like this.
Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Middleton outside. Stolen by Caruso. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Holmgren. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Wright's checked in for Jackson.
Number 55.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Lopez with the steal. Lillard passes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Down low. Wright with the bucket. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. For 3, here's Lillard. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail by 10.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caruso. Lillard, rejected by Holmgren. They get it back, and they get it back. Stolen by Caruso. Here's the break. And he lobs it up to Holmgren. Reaches up and throws it down.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail by 12. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Lou Dort picks one up.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. Cranes the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside, Williams. And here's Caruso outside. No good. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have...
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards, and it's Bol in at the center position. And for the Thunder, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Holmgren gets the bucket. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Okogie, the pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Here's the triple. Beal finds Durant. Here's Okogie. Pass to Bol. Bol setting the pick for KD. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Durant's got 5.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Here's Bull. Just 5 to shoot. Bull, a screen on Williams. They get it back. And the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Holmgren. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Okogie. Poke loose. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Here's Beal. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren.
Boy, Beal looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
1:02 left to play here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Pass to Holmgren to the left side wing. Caruso against Beal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
36 seconds left in the first. Bull, a screen on Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker.
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. For 3, Holmgren. Booker pulls it in. Here's Okogie. Still without a basket. Deflects the pass. Inside. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The 3 from KD. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Suns leading by 3. Devin Booker attacking. And the dunk by Booker.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Holmgren finds Williams. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
D, the versatility. That is pretty special.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
No good from Booker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. To the middle. Outside, Dort. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And now just a 1-point Suns lead. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim. But that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Wallace, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Phoenix making a change. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Durant. Royce O'Neal comes in for Josh Okogie. Allen's checked in for Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Booker. Here's O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Wallace kicks to Wiggins. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nurkic against Hartenstein. Back to Nurkic. Allen outside. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. John is checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns.
1:11 left in the first half. Wallace with the ball. At the top of the key, Williams. Goes back up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Allen. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. It's Williams high post. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
26 seconds left to play here in the half.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
The shot's good. Allen's got his second basket of the game. And the Thunder with the possession here. 4-point game. Hartenstein with the screen on Morris to the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long last year, only shooting about 71%.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by court. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
They're thinking about this shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bol in at the 5. So for the Suns, Plumlee comes in for Bol. And it's done in for Durant. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Plumlee. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Josh Okogie. Booker with a deep 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Booker's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Suns. Thunder trailing by 4. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Wallace against Booker. Pass to Dunn. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Wallace. Booker, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Wiggins, no good. That would have tied it.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Nurkic up top. Booker inside. He's against Hartenstein. Booker, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Williams finds Wallace. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Now Wiggins. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wiggins. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shot. He knocks that one away with authority.
Jones checked in for Devin Booker. The Suns have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Beal. Back to Jones. Dunn with a screen on Wallace. Dunn outside. Allen against Wiggins. Dunn sets a screen for Allen. The Suns need to get a shot off. Dunn misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace right side. Beal against Williams. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the basket is good. And the Suns lead by 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Hartenstein with the screen on Jones. Wallace dishes to Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Defensively, you can't afford to give Beal any space in that two-man game.
Hartenstein with the screen on Beal. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Suns. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Beal. Allen outside. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Allen.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Thunder trailing by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Sun substitution.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around.
Josh Okogie.
Inside.
Devin Booker.
Williams kicks to Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Bull. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Holmgren kicks to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. Pass to Bull. On the wing, Booker. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Good, nothing but net.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To the paint. Beal gets a wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. Connects from 3-point range. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Beal on the way. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. They set the pick. Lock at 6. They need this. Here's Bull. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Williams finds Holmgren. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Booker the pass to KD. Outside for Beal. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Williams passes to Holmgren. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Durant with a screen on Dort. Beal dishes to Bull. Back to Beal. Shoots over Dort. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Back to Williams. Down low. Here's Caruso. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Caruso's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Booker the pass to Beal. Shoots over Caruso. 6 to shoot. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Holmgren from deep. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
Six seconds left in the 4th quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Outside Durant. A Kogi for 3. Can't connect. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Shot clock at 2. Baseline try. Beal, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nurkic, who was stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Nurkic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. Fires for 3. Durant with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Jackson outside. Back to Lopez. Here's the 3. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Durant with a screen on Jackson. Okogie. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Jackson. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Screen by Durant. Booker, pass to Durant. Shoots over Jackson. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Booker for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Okogie. And he makes it on the layup. Okogie's got 5.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Booker. Rejected by Lopez. And here they come. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. We'll get out in transition there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. And here's Booker. Three-pointer. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. 10 points for him.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Prince is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Booker on the take. The open shot, Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And Nurkic testing his luck from the mid-range.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Who can create his own shot and finish? It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, Lopez with a really nice move there. Not many bigs can fake you out like that.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins. Well, if you're going to commit a shooting foul against Plumlee, do it when he has a high percentage look inside.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. And he sinks the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Middleton outside. And here's Wright from the arc. He buries it from 3. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
For 3, Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And the Suns lead by 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside, tipped. Who is stolen by Lillard. Middleton with it. Beal picks him up. Portis outside. Back to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Knocked away. And he recovers it. Count it. Middleton's got 5 now.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Booker, the pass to Plumlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, to make him earn it at the line.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Okogie. The Suns leading. Allen, left side. Pass to Beal. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. We've got 1:55 left in the half. Wright finds Portis. Back to right. Now here's Lillard. Portis, right side. It's right on the wing. Pounded by Beal. 4 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Booker. To the inside. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
You know, watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
Prince, the pass to Portis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Booker. Beal outside. Just 5 on the clock. Bol, the pass to Dunn. Over on Antetokounmpo. They get it back, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 2, Josh Okogie.
Green against Allen. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Giannis with the jam.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Okogie. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, 1-on-1. Right, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Okogie. There's the drive. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
And so in the game for the Suns, Tyus Jones is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Bol, then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Dunn in at the power forward. Lee on the wing, covered by Johnson. Lee misses.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And out of bounds, the Suns will take it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And Phoenix has possession. For 3, Allen. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Lee. Now Allen. Bol, a screen on Green. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Allen. Oh, drew them. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even
Free shot. The play is under video review.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. The Bucks trail by 5. It's right on the wing. Pass to Lopez. And here is Green. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Clock at 4. Here's Lopez. Can't get it to fall. The Suns lead by 5. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Jones. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right, the pass to Johnson. And there it is for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. O'Neal passes to Jones. Pulls up on the wing. Allen with it. Over Green. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 7 points in the game. Bucks trail by 5. Right, pass to Green. Portis outside. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Get loud, fans. The loudest fans get free tickets.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Green. Jackson comes in for Wright. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Johnson. Phoenix making some changes. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Durant against Prince. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Nifty move. 5 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Middleton finds Lillard. Middleton looking around. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
No doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence he needs to find it back in his own body.
Nurkic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard right side. Jackson outside. Lillard outside from downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. What a throwdown from KD.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Here's Lillard. And that one drops for him. Lillard's got his first points of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic a screen on Prince. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
Here's Middleton. Nurkic with some nice D. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Nice shot by Okogie. And the Suns lead by 10.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Portis, good on the shot. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Durant surveying the D. The 3 is up. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from him.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Suns also making a change. Bowles checked in. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And that one's good by Durant.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Bucks trail by 17. Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. Pass to Lopez. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. It's Booker on the wing from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Outside Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Nice shot by Okogie.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Antetokounmpo for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points now in the quarter. Booker against Jackson. Outside Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Up top, Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. They get it back. Pass to Durant. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Phoenix leading by 21.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Booker. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. And the basket by Beal.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Durant with a screen on Middleton. Beal finds Durant. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Milwaukee foul. Chris Middleton. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
The line for the Suns. Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bol. He's off on the first. And no luck that time either. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
we've got... Two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Caruso against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard for the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Caruso, a screen on right. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Caruso, no good. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Middleton. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And he drives in. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Lopez finds Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
Middleton on the way. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Here's Dort, and that one is hammered home.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Will it go? And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Shot clock at 6. And Wright kicks to Giannis. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Holmgren. Misses the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Middleton can't get it to go. Giannis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review.
After the review,
the basket off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertip.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Jackson is out there with Wright, and it's Lopez in its center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Count that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kick out to Giannis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 10 points. Lopez inside. He's guarded by Williams. Kick out to Giannis. Out to the Kumbo. Stretching the floor with the 3.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Giannis against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren in the post. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Here's Lopez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wright. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis!
Size and lift and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over over to the wing. Holmgren finds Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Dort. Shoots it up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Williams against Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid playing through contact.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Trent subbed in for Wright. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Jackson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. The Thunder shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Thunder, Wallace. 2 shots.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Trent outside. Pass to Green. Lillard outside. Portis the screen. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 6 points.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Here's Joe. Kept alive. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Here's Joe. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Here's Hartenstein. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position.
And you know what? Just a toned setter there to start the second half. Just powering up for that rebound and getting it to fall.
That's what he does. That's who he is. Back into action and right back at it on the glass.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks trail by 6.
Mercy, mercy me.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Wallace against Lillard. Launches a 3. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside Portis. Pass to Prince. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Trent can't hit. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Second team foul.
The Thunder leading by 8. Now here's Wallace. 5 points in the game, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Portis. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hartenstein takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bucks trail by 10. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Hartenstein, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Williams, a screen on Lillard. Outside Williams, a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And then Lillard slams it in.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Green against Wiggins. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Williams with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust.
they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Prince has got 5 now.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the rewards you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams with the drive, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Right for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Gary Trent Jr.
That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Four seconds left. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Jackson.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
The Thunder leading by 12. Caruso with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Lopez covering. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right, the pass to Giannis. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Bucks trail by 12. Right side, Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wright. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. For 3, Middleton gets the 3-pointer to fall. Middleton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Milwaukee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
the third.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Hits it from three-point range. Holmgren's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
They grab their own miss. Williams kicks to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Thunder leading by 12. Williams looking around. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on right. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Back to Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Thunder.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
That three off the mark. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Caruso, a screen on Lillard. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
Fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Graham.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Caruso. Three-pointer, Beal. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Nurkic, a screen on Williams. Durant, the pass to Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA. That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Phoenix making a switch here. Bulls checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Durant, the pass to Bol. Shot clock at 5. Back to Durant. Beyond the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Holmgren. And Durant with the block.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams up top. Bol covering. Second chance shot. And Holmgren lays it in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Beal. Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Booker, good.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Bol. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Okogie. Up top, Booker. He can't hit that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
And so here's Phoenix, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Beal, outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bol. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. And here's Caruso outside. Second chance effort. And it's Holmgren with the bucket inside. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Caruso outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And it's Holmgren missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside, here's Bull. Outside for Booker. Screen by Durant. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Goes up again, and he drops that one in.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Booker. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
The quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Knocks down the long J.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 9 points. Suns trail by 5. Beal surveying the D. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Durant with it. Williams defending. Durant's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Dort finds Caruso. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bull. Dunn comes in for Durant. And it's Allen in for Devin Booker. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Okogie on the wing. Pass to Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Beal, the pass to Nurkic, shoots over Hartenstein. And the Suns miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Beal. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That release by Beal just so pure.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game. Right wing. Wiggins with a screen on Beal. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Here's Hartenstein.
Ball entered from below the basket. Suns ball.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's a screen by Nurkic. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Joe. No points so far. Williams, a screen on Allen. Pass to Williams. Here's Wiggins, driving inside. Missed inside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder, up 3. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Royce O'Neal. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Dunn in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
Continuing to develop his jump shot. Nurkic draining his shot has helped his confidence moving forward.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's Williams, high post. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Williams, a screen on Booker. Here's Wallace. No good on the triple. The Suns trailing. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. Bowl, he's checked in for Dunn. Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Booker, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Now Wallace. Williams, a screen on Booker. Joe on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Cole's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nurkic, a screen on Williams. Bowl, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Bowl. Here's Allen, covered by Joe. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wiggins. And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Booker for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Joe, pass to Wiggins. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 6. Back to Joe. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Joe's got his first basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end. Trying to score inside, it does just that.
Wiggins with a screen on Allen, and they go to the intentional foul. A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Bowl, and it's Lee in for Booker. Hartenstein with a screen on Allen. Joe, the pass to Wallace. Oh, denied by Durant. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. For the lead. That shot off. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams passes to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. That one off the back iron and out. 58 seconds left in the third. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Caruso. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Durant. And here's O'Neal. Dort defending. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Plumlee, a screen on Williams. Down low. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw is off from Plumlee. On the wing, Caruso. Oh, denied by Durant. And Booker puts up a deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. You couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
They get it back. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Tries again. It's good.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams from long range drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 6.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Durant with a screen on Dort. Here's Okogie. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Thunder shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Caruso, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Durant against Williams. Bull, a screen on Williams. Outside Bull. The Suns need to get off a shot. The 3, Durant. From deep, Durant.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
Thunder leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Okogie. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bull, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Beal. The ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Durant against Caruso. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And so he hits both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. On the wing, Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. Inside. Chet going to work inside.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Right side Bull. Back to Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Beal against Caruso. Holmgren inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his form.
Durant inside, working on Williams. Pass to Okogie. The 3-ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Caruso outside. Dort against Booker. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Caruso outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here.
The end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they...
Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
KD against Giannis, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Durant with a wide open look, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Here's Milwaukee now. Giannis right side. The tray. Rebound by the Suns. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Here's Middleton. Giannis high post. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's Okogie, defended by Middleton. And Josh Okogie gets the 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jackson. Giannis a screen on Beal. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it falls over the rim and in. Giannis has got 7 points.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Nurkic the best to KD. Jackson against Booker. Over Jackson. It's all about Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Booker outside. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks leading by 5. Lillard from deep three-point land. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Tries to hit him, and it's sent back by Lillard. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jackson kicks to Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Suns trailing. outside, Beal. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Jackson misses. The Suns shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Booker finds Durant. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Giannis against Nurkic. Middleton can't get it to go. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Second free throw, no good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. From deep three-point land, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 2, and the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court from Milwaukee here in the second, Chris Middleton is out there with Prince. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Green, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Prince kicks to Portis. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Middleton for 3. That one doesn't go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Lillard finds Prince for 3. And it's Lillard missing. Phoenix leading by 5. And stolen by Lillard. It's up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Green. Middleton outside. Pass to Prince. Here's Lillard. Back to Prince. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Lillard on the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
It's stolen by Green. From deep, Prince rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Jackson is checked in for Milwaukee.
Jackson.
Lillard way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 12 in the game. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Bucks?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
For 3, out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. So for the Suns, Bull. He's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. And Allen subbed in for Josh Okogie. The Bucks also with the sub. Wright's checked in. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And a wide open look for Portis. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Bull, the pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Traps in the tray. Beal's got a pair of triples in the second half for Phoenix. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good from Booker. The Bucks trail. Prince kicks to Portis. From the arc. And that one's good. Right.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Allen outside, fires for three. Giannis grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
The assist.
Portis has got his first basket.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Count that one.
Yeah, inside ball, and does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. John misses. Bucks leading by 3. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Booker looking around. Allen for 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He witnessed him. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bull out there with Dunn. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Bull kicks to Dunn. Back to Bull. Shoots the 3. Giannis with some nice D. Bucks leading by 7. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. The Suns shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. To the right side. Pass to Lee. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Jones for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. He's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Bull. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 5. That's a 2 from Lee, and that one hits back iron. The Bucks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee at the break. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him. From deep, Trent. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Tries the spin move. He's feeling it. They get the rebound. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Dunn with a screen on Trent. Lee passes to Dunn. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. Allen inside the three-point line. And he hits the jump shot. Allen's got his first points in this one. Middleton outside. Trains the three-pointer. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
This is part of Middleton's arsenal. He has range for days.
Lee passes to Plumlee. Allen kicks to Lee. A minute 50 left in the third. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. The Bucks also with the sub. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Wright. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Pulls it up. And Middleton the bucket on the assist from Lopez. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Back to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Pass to Durant. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Another shot. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Prince. And Prince with the jam.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Now Nurkic looking to end the run. Drills the three-pointer. Nurkic has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard from deep three-point land. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Trent. Durant for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. 13 points in the game.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Booker. Lillard, bounce pass. Trent passes to Lillard. Now here's Lopez. He's guarded by Nurkic. Lillard from outside. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Milwaukee, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And he makes all three.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Trent's out there with Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Nurkic up top, back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Booker from way outside.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Portis kicks to Giannis. Over in the corner, Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Durant with the steal. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Team foul. At the line for one.
And coming in as a floor-spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Middleton on the wing. Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 21.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Booker against Jackson. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Giannis a screen on Booker. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Suns. Kogi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a 3. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo with the steal. By himself. Goes up. And Giannis throws it down.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
5 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 6.
Blocking foul called on Andre Jackson. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining.
Kogi for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Middleton the pass to Giannis. 3-pointer, Lillard, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Giannis against KD. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Portis against Durant. Middleton dishes to Lillard. And they get it back. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Suns trail by 12. To halt the run. Phoenix no good that time either.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bucks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lillard.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard way outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Durant. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg.